Good morning. I am running kind of late for classes today, but today is the start of my last 6 days of placement. That's if I go in on the last day, which actually very common for people to skip their last day, because you'll have like your end of block meeting, and after your end of block meeting it's kind of like, what's the point of staying in? But I've lost some of my makeup, but it's just all feeling a little bit scary now because I only have, it's like I've got less than a week of being a student left. I genuinely, oh there is. I've got less than a week of being a student on the wards left, which I know kind of sounds like, what do you mean, why are you specifying the wards? And that's just because I have exams and they're not till the end of May. Or mid-May. Yeah, they're in mid-May. But for the last 2 years, my whole life has revolved around being on the wards. My whole life has revolved around my university timetable of kind of waking up at whatever time I need to wake up to get onto the ward round, or to review patients beforehand, of staying in till the jobs are complete, experiencing night shifts, doing weekends sometimes. Like, that's been my whole life. And now it's kind of coming to a close from the point of view of being a student, because I'll still do these things. I'll still be getting up early and going onto the ward to review patients. I'll still be doing night shifts and weekend shifts. But I'll be one of the doctors, you know? And it's all just starting to feel a little bit real. So like yesterday I was doing some teaching for my ward. So on the ward I'm on, each doctor takes turns teaching another, like the other doctors, about an interesting case or an interesting patient. And you talk a little bit about the conditions involved. So I was doing that. And the ward I'm on has been incredible. Like, they really make me feel like I'm part of the team, which you don't always feel like as a student. Sometimes you end up feeling like you're a fly on the wall, or like there's just so many tasks that you can't complete that actually you're being more of a burden than a help. But this word has never made me feel that way, which I'm very thankful for. They kind of actually make me feel like I'm semi-useful. And I'm really going to miss them, actually, because I don't think I'm going to come back to this hospital. At least not for the foreseeable. But had to get my shoes. I think if I didn't have like my fiance and I didn't have the job up north, I could have definitely seen myself working in this district. Just because the people here are so lovely. And it's a credit to them, really, because I've experienced lots of districts, I've experienced lots of hospitals in the past 2 years. I've done so many outblocks. And this has definitely been one of my favourites. And I can't lie, the food has probably been the best here. Maybe on tie with the last block of my 4th year, but certainly prepping me for an interesting new beginning. So let's see where it goes.